This success story is from SleazeMan. I read your success story recently. That's impressive. I thought to share it with the people to whom it benefits. You can contact me via email if you have any concerns. So, the story begins. I wanted to be a director of engineering for a few years now, but was starting off in my new company as a junior engineer. I discovered the law earlier this year, and at this point I was now a senior engineer for the company. I'd been a senior for less than a year at this point. I also had a goal of making $200,000 a year. I just picked a number that before reading Neville and Joseph Murphy seemed like an unattainable salary. I was pretty far from that salary at my current role, as I was already underpaid in my senior position. There was already a director of engineering who loved their job. They talked about it constantly and how they would never leave it. After reading Neville and Joseph Murphy, I knew that no matter what the 3D was telling me, I had to persist in the state of already being a director for it to be fulfilled. One day, after having read for a couple of months, the director of engineering quit the job. It was a shock to the whole company as they loved the role so much, fought to be in that position for years, and quit to become a freelance writer. They had only been in the job for less than a year. No one knows to this day why they quit, but I knew it was because this role was for me. It was already mine. It was done, and nothing in the 3D could stand in the way. About 2 weeks later, a rec was posted out for the role. Everyone applying to it had years more experience than me. Despite this and everyone saying there was fierce competition, I knew the role was mine. It was done. Knowing this, I applied for the role. Every night for a month I visualized myself as the director. I saw my email signature with director by my name. I saw people congratulating me for getting the job. I followed both Neville and Joseph Murphy teachings from the source, and I got completely off these subs as I knew I'd rely too heavily on success stories to boost me instead of from the source and from within. I also acted as I was already director and embodied that persona. I became the director in my mind, well before it showed up in person. The day came for the interview, and I was so calm and sure in my mind that I had the position, that I was able to focus on the questions they were asking and answered them confidently. I also prepared extensively for the interviews. After the interviews, the next day I got a video call saying that it was a really talented pool of candidates, but that I was a standout and being offered the role and a $70,000 pay increase and a yearly bonus increase. The number this came out to $199,950, but I forgot to factor in a bonus multiplier, putting me well above my original mark. Follow the law. Read the material. There are free Neville PDFs as well as Joseph Murphy's The Power of Your Subconscious Mind that are all you really need. Test it out. Build your faith. Walk as if you have it and it will not fail you. Ignore your 3D. If anything, let it serve you as how you are currently feeling and what you need to work on. Subscribe if you liked this video. Happy manifesting.